Hello and welcome to All Time Scary. In today's video, we're checking out 5 brand new Mandela effects. Everything from the food you eat, to Disney animation, to some strange changes in classic songs. Not only that, but we're giving away another $25 Amazon gift card in this video, so be sure to stick around until the end because the rules to win have changed. If you're new to this channel, here's a quick rundown. For starters, my name is All Time, and here is my definition for what a Mandela effect is. Pause now and read it if you're unfamiliar. We're going to go over 5 different Mandela effects today, and we're going to see if any of them actually have an effect on you. As always, let me know your thoughts and your answers in the comments below. Number 1. Growing up in America, located in most cafeterias, was a food pyramid poster on the wall. This widely used informational piece, distributed by the US government, was a propaganda piece created in part by the lobbying efforts of the meat and dairy producers to get children hooked on and consuming meat and dairy every day. This goal was to create children who would grow up to continue this food routine for the rest of their lives, significantly rewarding the meat and dairy industry, regardless of actual health benefits to the children. This is not an opinion, this is actually what happened, and is still happening to this day. But that is not the point of this video, that's just some interesting background information. Strangely enough, most people seemingly remember growing up with the food pyramid, but it wasn't always there. People argue over when it exactly started appearing in American schools, because the date seems very off. So tell me, when did the food pyramid start appearing in American schools? 1970s? 1980s? 1990s? Or 2000s? Well, as it turns out, the food pyramid started appearing in American schools in 1992. The weirdest part is that a huge portion of people remember the food pyramid existing in American schools before 1992. How's that possible? Numerous posts and thread exist online from adults who grew up in the 1970s and 1980s who inexplicably remember the food pyramid from their childhoods. So what about you? Do you remember the food pyramid existing in American schools before 1992? Let me know in the comments below. Number 2. There is a scene in the 1967 animated classic The Jungle Book where the young human Mowgli is being talked into giving King Louie fire. During this song and dance, the bear Baloo joins in wearing an interesting outfit. What outfit is the bear Baloo wearing during the scene? Visualize it right now in your head before I give you some options to choose from. What do you see? Was it a coconut beak and a yellow grass skirt? Or was it a coconut bra and a green grass skirt? Well, as it is now, it's a coconut beak and a yellow grass skirt. This is certainly not what I remember from the Jungle Book, but hey, that's just my opinion. What did you think? The coconut on Baloo's face just looks so off to me. I'm simply here to tell you about them, not make final judgments. Number 3. The song I Love Rock and Roll was originally released by the Arrows in 1975 and again by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts in 1982. The reason I bring this up is because one of the lines in this song has allegedly changed. The first version of this song is about a woman, and the second version of the song is about a man. So to simplify things, we're just going to go with the Joan Jett version. The line is, quote, I saw him blank by the record machine. What are the missing words? Sing it over in your head and then take your pick. Is it standing there or dancing there? A ton of people were freaking out online over this. Most of them seem to remember the line being, I saw him standing there by the record machine, but it turns out that's incorrect. It's dancing there. I'm not a massive fan of this style of music, so my input here wouldn't be very helpful, but I know that a lot of you are, and this Mandela effect seems to be pretty controversial. That's why it's included today. What do you remember? Has it always been dancing, or does standing sound better to your memories? As always, let me know below. I love reading everyone's comments, thoughts, and opinions. Before we jump into number 4, I'd like to congratulate the winner of my last Mandela Effects video Amazon gift card giveaway. Wow, that was a mouthful. Congratulations, Guapo, you have won a $25 Amazon gift card. Here's what Guapo said. I always thought Capone died in prison as well. I didn't find out until I did more research on him after watching Boardwalk Empire. I could have sworn in school or somewhere I was told he died in prison. Well, Guapo, you aren't alone in that thought. To get your Amazon gift card, leave a comment somewhere in this video with your email address and I'll send it right away. And for everyone else, if you're wondering how you can win a $25 Amazon gift card, you'll have to wait until the end of the video. Let's keep going. Number 4. This Mandela effect was brought to my attention through a comment on a previous video. It's a weird one, and I really had to think about it, but I hope it makes you scratch your head as much as it made me scratch mine. I am not a hunter, and I don't live out in the woods, so I'm not interacting with deer on a regular basis, but maybe you are. Either way, I want you to visualize the average American deer in your mind. In this visual image, how do you see the deer's tail? Is it short and tiny, or is it long and fluffy? This one really weirded me out because once I started looking at photographs of deers, their tails are very long. One interesting fact that I found is that the white-tailed deer, the size of their tail can reach 14 inches. Now, I'm not saying that all deers have long tails because there's no way to check them all, but what I am saying is that image that a lot of us have in our head of deers having tiny little fluffy tails, completely wrong. Look at all these photos. Does it feel off to you? Is this what you remember? We need some hunters and or some zoologists to jump in and help explain these weird changes. Number 5. To wrap up this video, we're looking at a song from 1993 whose title is confusing a lot of people online. The artist is an American rapper named Ice Cube, and the title of the song is which of these? It Was a Good Day or Today Was a Good Day? This song is Ice Cube's highest charting single ever. In 2008, the song was ranked number 28 on VH1's 100 Greatest Hip Hop Songs. Well, as it turns out, it's called It Was a Good Day. What did you say? Did you say it was a good day or did you say today was a good day? Are you one of the many rap aficionados out there that guessed it right? Or have you seemingly said it wrong for years? Let me hear it in the comments below. So what do you think? Did any of these Mandela effects hit you? Did you luck out without any of them affecting you? Let me hear your thoughts, comments, and reactions below, as well as any new Mandela effects that you might have discovered. The sooner that I collect 5 new ones, the sooner I can release a new video. And as always, just so you know, Mandela effects don't always hit everyone. So if all of these hit you, fantastic. If a couple got you, great. And if none of them got you, well, you're lucky. As for the creepy photos that I have personally taken video that I teased at the end of my last video, it's still coming. It's just taking longer than expected to edit. More than likely, I'm going to release it exclusively on my Patreon for free. Don't worry, it's going to be free. Link in the description. The reason why is because of the YouTube algorithm. I tried to put up a video recently that wasn't a Mandela effect video. This one, the Tenet, and it completely paused my subscriber and viewer growth and recommendations. It sucks that YouTube's algorithm is so specific and demanding, but I'm going to obey the rules now. When I have new videos that aren't Mandela related, I'll just update you all when these videos come out within these videos and upload them to Patreon. Long story short, videos that are not related to Mandela effects, I will release them, but I'm going to release them on Patreon. So check that out periodically. Thank you all for understanding. You are the best. Last but not least, if you want to win a $25 Amazon gift card, like many others before you, I want you to leave a comment telling me about the Mandela effect that turned you into a believer. And if one hasn't yet, then I want you to tell me what it would take to make you a believer. This sounds like a great conversation starter, so let's get talking in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in the next spooky video, which might be coming out sooner than you expect. Later.